Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Okay, you hear me? Hey fam, what's up, what's up, what's up? This is Robert Anton here, robertantonnyc, coming to you with your no frills, the voice commentary from a singer. It was so much fun on Twitter tonight, tweeting with you guys, oh my god, because the show was just, let me tell you, triple elimination tonight, the top 8. It was, oh my god, there was so many people that we were tweeting back and forth, it was so funny. So let me tell you what happened. Okay, tonight, 3 contestants are going home, and I wrote, I am nervous, because I didn't know who was going to be, I knew who the top 3 were, but I didn't know who else was going to be going home, right? The bottom 4 sings for the instant save. Christina Grimmie started out by singing the title track of her new album, With Love, and this started way low in her voice and gave her a very full, throaty sound. It quickly transitioned into a fuller sound up in the screechy part of her voice. I liked best when she was in her falsetto or in the lighter parts of the song where she was singing a little more sedate, a little more laid back. But she can definitely wail out those high notes to spare. I gotta listen to this a little more to see if I really like it or not, to get the lyrics and everything like that. But she did a good job. And she announced she's going on tour in Europe in January. Where's the US tour, girl? We in the US, come on now. Results. Carson announced that 3 artists made it into the top 10. We all know who those were, but if you don't, I'll tell you in a minute after all this is done. First safe was McAndrew. Then Carson announced Pharrell got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Oh, congratulations, bro. I'm gonna have to go check out the star, take a picture with it and all that good stuff. Results, the second person safe was Damien. Yes, sir. And then we got a segment about the rigors of the contestants' day. My performers, you know, my singers, you might want to watch that a few times because it ain't as easy as you think it is, right? I got a gig coming up in a week and I got to start getting ready, you know? I got to start going through music and singing through stuff and jumping up and down while I'm singing and all that to make sure my energy is up and everything. I ain't got no problem with energy most of the time. But it ain't always easy, let me tell you that. And if you know that making these commentaries aren't always easy, make sure to thumb it up and let me know that you are enjoying it, that you appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys' thumbs. I appreciate you guys who are tweeting with me, and I appreciate everyone who is coming and commenting and, you know, just watching the commentary and interacting with me. You know, that's what I love, that's what I enjoy, and I'm not going to give it up until I feel like giving it up, okay? Next up, Raelynn performed her new hit single, God Made Girls, which she also wrote, and she has such an interesting vocal quality, and it was very cute and on the sweet side, you know. I was going between smiling and kind of squinting, trying to figure out what she was doing and what was going on, because it's not really my cup of tea, but I can definitely see the appeal of the song and of her as an artist. Did my country fans, my real country fans, tell me down in the comments, do you like the song? Do you think she performed it well? Just give me some feedback on it, you know, because I do listen to some country, but not a whole lot. Alright, results. Third safe was Taylor John Williams, and those were the top 3 people. They made it into the top 10 on the iTunes charts. Taylor John Williams, Damien, and McAndrew. And Matt actually made it to number 2. Then we got a commercial. We came back to get the 4th person safe, Craig Wayne Boy. Good for you, man. Good for you. Which leaves Ryan, Chris, DaNica, and Luke to sing for the instant save. So DaNica did I'd Rather Go Blind by Etta James, and she came out strong and fierce on this to set the bar high for the others. I wrote, now remember, I'm typing this as I go along. People have been complaining that she's getting in all the old songs and stuff, and this was another old song. And it was taking a while to get off the ground, and I was like, when is she gonna like pump it in? And then she hit one little high note and it was over, and I was like, wow, she didn't really go blazing guns like she hoped she would. You know, on this song, this is a song she could have really ripped into, and she didn't, so I was like, what's that? Then Luke Wade did Stand By Me by Benny King, and he started by thanking the fans, and this seemed more like a goodbye message than actually competing, you know, to get the save. And the vocal was just okay, but kind of laid there, and at one point he seemed to have forgotten the words, and he didn't end well vocally. The sound wasn't good, and I was like, what's going on? Are all of them just giving up? So Ryan Sill did Heaven by Bryan Adams, and that clear tone blazed through the darkness before the lights even came up, and he seemed so sweet and sincere on the song. This was finally someone actually trying to stay in the competition, and he's done this a few times. So, you know, he was performing to the crowd, you know, actually singing the way, the feeling of the song and everything, and I was like, oh my, at least somebody's gonna sing for this. Is he gonna get saved a 3rd time? You know, like, oh my god. Then Chris Jamison did Georgia on My Mind, Ray Charles, and the crowd went crazy when they heard his song choice, but I was wondering how he was gonna build the song in such a short time. You know, you get like 60, 90 seconds or something like that. Okay, so he started out, it was a great tone to start the song, the feeling was there, he had a few big notes and some good moments in this, and at the end he had a nice falsetto thing going on, and he was only the 2nd out of the 4 that I really felt he wanted to stay in the competition. And the instant save with 50% of the vote went to Chris Jamison. So Luke, DaNica and Ryan go home for now, but they may be back for the wild card. Remember, there's going to be a wild card, so somebody will be back. I did make a reaction video if you guys want to go over there and watch that. That will be posted later on. It might not be posted right away when this is done. But yeah, this is Robert Anton, robertantonnyc.com. Thanks again for your thumbs. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought of the triple elimination, and I will see you guys sometime soon. Next week, maybe before then. Hopefully you'll check out some of my new videos. I got a So You Want to Be a Singer. I got a review of Mary J. Blige's new CD, The London Sessions, which came out today in the US. And I also did a quick cover of Therapy, which is on the CD. It's the first track on the CD, which is on my It's Our Anton channel. So check out one of those or all of them. They're all on my most recent videos playlist. Okay, this is Robert Anton, robertantonnyc.com. Happy holidays. I'm out. Peace.